friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa and today we will make a chocolate cherry frosting cake. And for this recipe you already have a Substack created, so if you need it written somewhere else, you have it on my Substack. I am Vanessa every single social media that exists, and since we are still in Europe, TikTok still exists. And this is our cake. Let's get started. To start, we already know we need to separate the dry ingredients from the wet ingredients. This time we're gonna swift the flour because I want to make sure that everything is smooth. I want the cake to rise well. So those are the things that needs to be done. You already know that I have a soda stream and that we will need sparkling water. So grab your sparkling water or make your sparkling water. At this point, doesn't matter. Today I have my natural hair out. Let me know, give me your opinion. Do you like me better with straight hair, like blowout hair, or like this? I like both, so you will not offend or hurt my feelings. I want it to be classic. Classic is with a lot of sparkling. So, here it is. I just need to put the lid on because there's a lot of things that needs to be done before I can use the sparkling water. I have here my buttermilk, which is just soy milk and apple cider vinegar. It's really thick, it's creamy, and we do this to make sure that our cake stay moist throughout the week. But this is it, a thick shaken buttermilk. You can make buttermilk with any type of milk, and because this is a vegan cake, I use soy milk, but you can also use oat milk, I believe. Now I'm gonna add 100 milligrams of vegetable oil. I'm not using butter because we're gonna do a buttercream and I don't want it to be extremely fatty with the same type of fat. Finally, we have our coffee. This is an espresso and it's level 8 in terms of strength of the coffee. This is a really smooth coffee and that's what we're gonna use. 1 shot. We're also gonna add vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon. And 50 milliliters of sparkling water. Now that our wet ingredients are done, I want to swift the flour as I told you and get started. This is the time now for you to go and preheat your oven. I would advise you to preheat the oven at 200 degrees with a fan just to make sure that the oven is hot by the time you put your butter inside. Let's continue. Here I have 300 grams of all-purpose flour. Since the flour has been swifted, we're gonna add 100 grams of sugar, 80 grams of good cacao powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 13 grams of baking powder. Everything is ready, so let's combine. Use a manual whisk, use an electric one. If you have those standing KitchenAid mixers, you are living my dream, but I digress. Slowly we will incorporate both dry ingredients and wet ingredients. see how rich the butter is? That's our goal. Let's dry the butter. I will transfer the butter to the baking form, and we're gonna bake for 50 minutes at 170 degrees. But that you already knew. Our cake batter is ready, so let's bake it. The oven was preheating at 200 degrees, so now just decrease it to 170, your baking time. Now it's time for you to remove the butter from the fridge. In our case will be margarine. Remove it from the fridge and let it sit, because you want your buttermilk to be creamy, and for that you need to have a soft butter or room temperature butter. I'll be back. The cake is ready, so I will take it out and let it sit and cool down. It grew weirdly. I don't know how I'm gonna make a 3-layer cake with the cake growing like this, but it shall be okay, it shall be okay. You see what I mean? Always looking a mess in this form. I wanted to have a round cake, and now, what a mess. It's been half an hour, but the cake is still quite warm. So I'm gonna transfer the baked cake to this rack to let it cool down completely. I will remove it from the cake form. Lift it. And now it's gonna cool down until we are ready to decorate. Now it's time to level our cakes. I have here this tool, you know, I'm in my baking era, guys. So we have this tool and we're gonna make 3 different layers. Now for our first layer, I have set the tool to the size I want. And now we're just gonna cut. I don't know how to use this. Give me some suggestions in the comments on how to use a cake leveler. It's a fail. I couldn't use it. I'm gonna go and get some dental floss. I think I'm gonna stick to what I know. I will just squeeze until it's just done. First layer done. See? Oh, with the floss was much easier. This is our second layer, the third layer. Okay, it's fine. Now it's time to make the cherry buttercream. Margarine, powdered sugar, cherry juice or cherry concentrated juice. Here more cherry syrup, so I'm gonna just add some drops of the cherry syrup. Here we have our chocolate. chocolate cherry cake. Let's open our cake. The layers look a bit messy, but we know this is home baking, not professional baking. Oh, it's so good. The frosting is a little bit tart. You can feel the cherry flavor. Oh, this is absolutely delightful. This is our vegan chocolate cherry cake. The moment to try our delicious cake. So we already know the cake is moist. Oh my god. Good. Oh my god. This is really good. This is so good. Your girl did something here. It doesn't look professional, but it tastes like one. And that's what's more important. What's inside, you know? Thank you for watching another video. You have a playlist full of recipes from pancakes to cakes. There are so many cakes. We also have some cheesecakes, and give me your suggestion on which flavor I should do next. I adore you. Thank you for watching once again. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share all of those good things, and leave a comment. Just say hi. My name is Vanessa, and I'll see you on Thursday. Ciao.